I've been thinking about lately? I wonder if we're going to have a time where there's a jury case where the guy is clearly guilty and the jury just, even though the evidence 100% says the guy's guilty, that they decide to acquit him just because whatever factors, they like the crime that he committed or he's attractive. I'm thinking about this Luigi Mangione case. So it's going to trial, and he allegedly killed this guy, but based on the evidence, it seems pretty clear he probably did it, like overwhelmingly clear. And I just wonder if there's ever going to be a time, because you've also seen like there's been so much public support for this guy, which I think is absolutely disgusting. I can't imagine being happy that somebody kills somebody, even if you weren't happy with that person. I mean, this case is one of the most ridiculous cases. I can almost see it more in the Charlie Kirk case. This other one, the guy just works at some healthcare, some health insurance company. I mean, he might not like health insurance. The guy just has a job, whatever. So I wonder if there's ever going to be a time where we have a case where it's super duper clear the guy's guilty, all the evidence could not be more clear, and the jury just says, you know what, fuck it, I'm just giving not guilty because I just want to see this guy go free. You know what I mean? I don't think this is going to be the time when that happens. Maybe it has already happened in the past. I mean, there's been a billion jury trials. Kind of makes sense at some point, especially in the past before the internet and before, various like safeguards were in place. If somebody powerful knew everybody in the jury, they could just pay off the jury or something like that. Like, I'm sure that's probably happened, but I don't think we've seen it happen on a super high profile case like OJ level or this Luigi Mangione level. So I'm just wondering, like, will that day ever come where it's super clear the person did it, the jury, for whatever reasons, political reasons, they just really hated the person that the crime was committed against, that they decide as a group, because I could see you get a jury with like one person that has that type of feeling, and he'll probably get bullied into the correct decision by the rest of the jury, which is good. But what if you have a jury where just by chance, you get, and I guess the system is set up to prevent this too, because like the lawyers kind of get to weed people out and pick people they think are going to be more fair. But it makes sense that there's like a lot of people in the public that for whatever reason want somebody to get off, that they might just say the right things in jury selection and get in there, and now you have a jury where the majority of the people don't care about the facts and just want the guy to get off, and they acquit him. I just wonder when that's going to happen, because just based on like the odds, like there's a million trials every year, it seems like that would happen at some point. Will it happen with Luigi Mangione? I don't think so. I think he'll probably just be guilty, because it's pretty clear to me that the evidence certainly looks like he's guilty, allegedly. But yeah, just something I was thinking about. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. See ya.